What's up, dudes and dudes to the internet? My name is Seth. It's very early in the morning, so you have to excuse if I look tired as this rabbit character. But if you didn't already hear it, folks, the PTS, that is the public test server, is going to be reset. So get wrecked, PTS mains. You're not going to be able to do anything on this anymore. They talked about resetting the server like over a year ago, and I guess now they're finally going to end up doing it whenever the next big update comes into the game. There's a few things that have changed with the PTS right now. You can see that the shop no longer is the poop brown, so they finally listened to us about all of that stuff. But we're going to be opening, even though I've got 7,000 of these, I thought I would take the opportunity to open a bunch of these on camera with all of you while I still have them, because otherwise they're going to reset, right? So by my calculations, maybe I'm dead wrong about it, but each of these dragon caches is about $1.50 each, meaning that 750, I think, is going to actually be like $1,000. So that's how much we're going to be opening today. So we got to bring this down to 6,250. But I wanted to kind of show you and give you an idea just how ridiculous these things are as far as the random chance is concerned. Maybe we'll end up getting lots and lots of dragons out of it, but for the most part, I've already had like a full stack of these, brought it down to 7,000 and gotten maybe only a couple dragons. So I just wanted to kind of put that into perspective. I'm going to open these off camera myself and then just kind of skip in and let you all see what we actually ended up getting out of $1,000 worth of dragon caches. There we go, folks. 750 dragon caches have been open, and out of it we actually got a pretty good haul, but I'm gonna kind of compare the prices of what each of these dragons would actually sell for, not to mention the amount of dragon coins. Now that's insane. We got 11,000 dragon coins out of that, so that in a way is kind of worth it, just because if you're going for the crafting components and stuff like that. But let's find out whether or not these dragons are actually worth the same value as it would have been to just sell the greater caches in general, right? Alright, so I'm on the live server just so I could get actual pricing, and if we ended up selling all of those dragons, it would have ended up being worth $5,938,998. And then if we ended up selling all of the greater dragon caches, it would have been worth over 35 million. Yeah. Put that into perspective. So that's the whole point that I'm trying to get at, folks, is that unfortunately, no matter what in this game, almost every single circumstances, it is actually better to just sell the box rather than take the chance at the random number generation, because overall, it's just not going to end up being worthwhile. Even as far as spending $1,000 on these caches, I mean, you might potentially end up actually making more money off of just buying Patron and selling that, and just kind of experiment with that stuff if you're so inclined to actually be using the cash shop to that degree, right, and spending thousands of dollars. I just want to kind of show that off, though, because yeah, you do still get 11,000 dragon coins, but for the most part, it's like you could end up getting all of the dragon, like all the golden dragon eggs would have been worth around 6 mil. You would have been able to get all of the same golden dragon eggs and then a whole bunch to spare. In fact, if you actually sold $1,000 worth of greater dragon caches, you could probably just get golden dragon eggs of all of the dragons and then still have enough to buy yourself a Gonda or something. But anyway, nice little experiment before the PTS is down forever. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Very much appreciate it. I know that after editing this video, it's probably going to end up being pretty short, but I kind of wanted to just show you that because it's something that I've always known about, like the random number generation in this game, but was never able to actually like fully show off. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to hate on like cash shop players or anything like that. Like I said, I'm just trying to add the proper value to your money spent, and the fact of the matter is that you can be getting like triple the amount of flux for just selling the chests rather than taking the chance at the random numbers. Thanks for watching, though, folks. Very much appreciate it. Do not forget to like, share, favorite, and subscribe for more daily content. Sign on and stay epic, everybody.